I'm going to tell you a story. The story of a species that appeared around 65 million years ago, long before humans inhabited the Earth, and one that has crossed its path with our own species almost since mankind was born. It is still unclear how the prehistoric humans would name this fruit, one that would become so important to the communities in the south of Europe. We know that Romans called it oliva, and that later the Arabs would popularize olive oil, which was called azeite. In the Portuguese language, the olive tree remained Roman as oliveira, while the olives became Arabs as they're still called azeitonas. The original species from the Mediterranean is called Olea europaea silvestris, better known in Portugal as zambujeiro or wild olive tree. Still today, it is used as the basis for many olive tree plantations, before being grafted with some varieties which produce bigger and better olives, both for eating and for olive oil, one of the ex-libris of Portugal. In Moncarapaccio, we can witness the production of one of the best olive oils in the world.
The olive tree is very resilient. It is very well adapted to our climate. So as long as we maintain the right conditions, this is a tree that will be here for many years.
The olive oil is exported to the north of Europe, especially Germany, Sweden, Denmark and the UK, but it goes as far as Brazil and Japan. The process from the initial pruning to the olive press is constantly taking into consideration the protection of the environment. The owners grind the wood resulting from pruning, while the leftovers of the olives used for oil are mixed with the vegetable compost and later turned themselves into a natural fertilizer. The farm also has a clever way to deal with some usual plagues, such as the olive flies.
We use a blend of natural products called kaulinit. It is mixed with water and it becomes a white liquid. We spray it on top of the trees between June and August. The idea is to confuse the olive flies so that they don't recognize they are olive trees and they won't lay their eggs here to infect our olives.
It is a cycle of labor and sweat, but one that also comprises constant learning around sustainability. The connection between humans and Olea europaea is so ancient that it almost gets lost in time, but similar to the olive oil in water, it will always come on top.